Sorry about that. Yet again, things tend to try to stop me from doing these videos. I'm not sure what's going on, but as I was talking about the retail business kit, the dummies book, and I think these dummy books are very good. They they give you a lot of information, and also, even though it's American, you still could do this type of thing in the UK. Now, when I tested my camera, what doesn't work, I was trying to explain to people that there is things that people can do if they've been laid off work. Now, these sort of things, if you have the knowledge and really want to get into some retail business, there's eBay, there's Amazon, there's AliExpress you can use, where you can find things from your home and sell. And of course, there's Somerset Buy and Taunton Buy and Sell. So they are different platforms that if you are found redundant and you don't know what to do, there's another thing called drop shipping. Now, drop shipping is where you set up something like Shopify and AliExpress. You can also use eBay and Amazon, I believe. What happens is you you buy the products, but you don't have them in your home, because what happens is that people pay for the products and then they get delivered by someone else. Now, to explain more on this, there is quite a few people on YouTube. Now, one I've been listening to is a girl called Sarah, and on YouTube it's called TED. So you type in TED and you will see Sarah, and she gives you good information how to set up a Shopify store, and how to use AliExpress. But of course, then you've got to use like Facebook advertise, Google advertisement, and things like that. But I'm a face-to-face person, and I think you all know that by now. But the reason why I've talked about Shopify is because you could also set up a website with Shopify and sell unwanted items from your home. Of course, there's Facebook now. You can do a Facebook page, and you can sell items through Facebook. But you still can, actually, you could even still do a business by using Somerset Buy, or wherever you live. It could be Bridgewater, Minehead, all those places. So you can still do a business. And so if you really want to understand the retail business and you're not too sure about the retail business, I strongly advise either watch YouTube, learn some things from YouTube, or buy the retail business kit. You do get a DVD with it, and I will let you know if I still can find it on Amazon, because that's where I brought this book from. Also, there's a online business for dummies too, which I got somewhere. Whoops, I'm hitting things at the moment, trying to get used to my new setup. Yeah, here it is. Now this one might be a bit dearer because it's thicker. It's all in one, so it's called Online Businesses All in One for Dummies. So it's a really good book. These dummies books I would recommend to you. So if you want to get into retail and want to do something online, sorry, upside down, 2 books which I have. So they're really good, and the reason why I got them because of doing Kilnut Enterprise and trying to teach myself the basics I need, which I seriously love doing, is teaching myself as best as I can, because I have to take a bit of time learning things. So this is where I know face-to-face selling is for me. The other thing is, as I've sort of spoken about, is advertising. Now what I'm doing here is some sort of advertising, because I'm talking about my business. I'm giving ideas which you can do for businesses if you wanted to set your own business up online, or if you had the money, knowing that a lot of shops are shutting, you could rent a shop, but I think it'd be very expensive at this particular time with the way things are because of the virus. But also, another thing you could think about, and I think it's still £20 a week, don't quote me on that, is if you like doing markets and if you can drive, the town has market stalls. So, and as I was saying in one of my other videos a long time ago about bringing markets back, the bigger markets. So here's another possibility. So here's another idea. But don't forget the legal side of things as well, which is also in the dummy books. And I've spoken about public liability insurance in one of my videos too. So there's that. But then you've got the HMC, which does with the tax and things like that. So always make sure you're following rules which you need to know. So I was talking about advertising, and again, good old dummy books, advertising for dummies. So I've had this book for many years too, and there's many books you can get on dummy books. You can get how to play a guitar for dummies, how to do a business plan for dummies, how to sell for dummies. So there's a lot of help books out there, and I do have the selling ones somewhere, but it's probably still somewhere amongst my other business things. So, but I recommend these dummies books. And as you see, actually, you've got dummies for PC. I've just spoken about guitar. Dummies poker. And there's dummies for laptops and iPhones. I think there's one now for iPhones, tablets. But the older ones was like poker, golf, scrapbooking, cocktail, toilet deck, and books. So there are a lot of dummy books. There's also, if you want to get into photoing, there's one called Photoshop, Wireless Home Network. There's also one on finances, so which is another good book. Now you know I was talking about the A-Team, and don't worry about that. I showed you this one, the annual 1988, and I've actually got the annual 1986. I'm not sure if they did one in 1987, but there's quite a few books they have done. Is this one just the A-Team? So I'm just showing which the Keynote Enterprise has got. So we've got can you see them? Suppose that one. And that one. So that's that one again. So really good books. Animals of the A-Team, and I've got Mr. T, the cartoon. If you remember Mr. T, I do have a annual book on that, but that's in the front room at the moment. And I was talking about the old football cards, wasn't I? And I've also found a place, if anyone's interested, in the 80s football programs. So like Arsenal, Liverpool, Manchester United. So if you're seriously into football, we can get those programs. And I think I was also talking about that we are still looking for somewhere. So as I said, if anyone's got an old studio room, which is ground floor, or which was used for art sometime, don't need it anymore, please let me know. If you've got an old garage which is massive, and if it's yours, you don't use it anymore, please let me know. And if you want to become a business partner and a very good driver, please let me know in the comments. As you can see that this new way of things looks really good. I think it looks good. You know, with the new lighting, you don't have to use the room light. These lights give out plenty of lighting, so I'm very pleased about that. So I've got to add the other few minutes which was cut. We got cut off somehow, so I will have to find how to join those minutes and put them together. I am learning how to, on some old videos, how to add music. I've been learning how to take decent pictures with my camera when I go walking, so that's a good thing. So there's going to be new pictures for PK's market, new pictures for PK's car boot. So I'm learning these things and setting up a new way of shooting videos, and where I've been learning yet again from YouTube. So I do try to learn things myself and try different things. You know, I set things out my way, and I've said that there's gonna be more of me, which there is. There's more of me. I think the last video I did probably was last Sunday, I believe, where I was just putting some video together. So, but as I said, the last few days, what I've been trying to do is learn new ideas to put across. So if you like this video and want to see more of me, please give me the thumbs up, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and please leave comments. Without comments, we don't know where we can improve. You know, and yes, I know there's many people trying to do YouTube channels and Facebook as well, but I think it's nice to even if you don't get as many subscribers as people, but to let people to know that you're still here and that you're using your time valuable. You know, you're not wasting your time, and because hopefully I have gave some tips and some ideas to some people. And if you haven't watched any of my videos, please do so, and you will learn more about me in these videos. So for now, it's goodbye from PK, and catch you in the next video.